Let's get that to here. Alright, let's get some icy markets out. Yesterday's move was fire, bro. At London, holy shit.
Facts. That shit dropped.
Bro, like it's just typical. The day I miss is the big move. I'm telling you, it happens every time. Right.
So cool.
Yeah, yesterday was fire. Dropped like 30 pips, right, for London?
You say what?
Dropped like 30 pips for London, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it dropped like 40 some pips. Yeah.
That's fire.
That's crazy.
And it was nice as well because it was closed. It wasn't like impulsively. It was just exactly what I wanted.
Exactly what you wanted. Like 30 minutes right before London opened.
Yeah. Right, lovely stuff. Got this all sorted. So welcome everyone. Let's get this all worked. I think we're all good. Let the chat fill in. I'll just push it in Instagram and send it and shit. We are now live. Oh wait, fuck's sake. We are now live on YouTube. Let's go, let's get it. Doing the analysis right now, guys. Make sure to join. Right. Morning, everyone. Right. I think everything's all good here. And I think we're ready to participate. We've got 5 people in Zoom. Lovely stuff. We're starting to fill up. YouTube's starting to fill up now. So let's just take a look at GJ here. Get off. Right. So let's start with GJ here. Let's get my annotation tools out. So yesterday we actually did start hitting the lows, which I was looking for. Filling up this wick that we made. Where was it? Yeah, this wick here we wanted to fill up, and we got that in the first candles, which is nice. A bit choppy right now, but let's just start from the top again, guys, like we always do every morning. I hope you guys can. Oh shit, no data. Why does it say no data? Oh, maybe it's just too early on. Okay, so exactly what we normally do. Let's look at the daily time frame here. We are bullish right now. We keep this yellow. Lovely stuff. Look at the 4 hour here, guys. 4 hours also bullish. Just flip bullish, in fact. Right on the edge of flipping, which is fine. Looks like we've made some support on this area, which is all right. Going down to the hourly time frame here and the 30-minute, you can see it is a bit choppy, to be honest. So let's actually just do some zones here. So clear sells would probably below here. That I would look for. The only reason why I would look for it down here and not like oh shit, and not like up here is because it's only just flipped the daily. I want like a clear break of zone here, so I'll be looking for sells below this region here, so 150.360 level. Sells below. Yeah, I think that'll be nice to have some sells below here. For buys, let's have a look. I'm trying to see where we could go. Yeah, I can see. Okay, nice. So on the 50-minute, I can see where we'd enter. So this is the resistance right now. Okay. So I'll be looking for buys above this area because you can see that we have clear support right here, clear resistance here and here. Therefore, this is the current range, which is fine. This range is 48 pips. Holy crap. Holy shit. Well, that means it could be quite a lot of volume, so that's all good. Who's loud in the chat? 1 second here. I'll mute him. How do I mute people? There we go. Lovely stuff. So yeah, that's what we're waiting for here. We're waiting for a break either above or below this zone here. We've got a lot of time. This has got 2 hours left. We made the lower wick, but we're also started to exceed. If we do pass the highs of the previous 4 hourly, this is going to be nice entries. And where we can look for take profits, well, you can see there is a little resistance here. Let's go down to the smaller time and see if that matches up with anything. As you can see, it actually does. Morning, Jet. Yeah. Anyone taking any trades today? Christian back. Wow, 5 likes in the chat, 14 viewers, amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for a bit of a more of a confirmation. Buys above here, and you can see if we do close here, we're gonna be getting into this range, 20 pips and then 30 pips. So we've got a lot of ranges at the moment, which is not too bad, not too bad. The daily closed very bearish yesterday. So if we do break past these lows again and start flipping, we're going to be good. UK 100 early doors this morning, 2% and done for the day. Wow, well done. Lovely. So let's look at Forex Factory before I go any further on. So we are here, GBP at 9:30. HPIs. This is the housing. It's not a really big impact news. That's all right. We had a lot of news at 7 AM actually. Let's have a look here. Core CPI was a bit less than expected. PPI was a bit more, but overall wasn't too bad. So let's have a look at 7 AM. So see where 7 AM was. See if this moved a lot or not. Here, let's have a look. We got a little pull down and it came back up. So not much really happened with the news, which is fine. Morning, gold buys. Does this mean you've been in the buys or you're looking at buys? Let's have a look here. Let us have a look here. Ooh, wow, this is nice. Let's see where people would have got in here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's just get a fresh analysis here. We look at the 4 hourly. Very bullish here, guys, which is looking good. The daily here, also bullish. Even though the last one was bearish, it wasn't really a solid bearish, which is not too bad for buys. I didn't expect price to stop pushing, and because we kind of closed above this resistance here, this is quite a good area to push back up and maybe hit 1800 today. Let's go down to the lower time frames here. What can we see? Well, we can see that there is a clear support just been formed here. When this candle closed here, made its lower wick, that's a really good entry here. So what time was that? 7 AM. So 7 AM was a nice entry here. Wait for the lower wick and then start exceeding. Stop loss would be, I would actually get in like here. Stop loss would be about 7 pips. TP would be at the high here, which is 17, and then further on 25, whatever for runners, which is nice. And that is just literally a support and resistance break. Lovely stuff. Also, in the YouTube chat, guys, can I ask, is the volume for the music alright? Are you guys not too bad? I got my brew and I'm actually going to drink it this time. Yeah. Morning, everyone. 20 views in the chat. Lovely. So what am I waiting for gold? Well, obviously the one thing that we can see right now, if you have no gold trade right now and you have a runner, be careful, there's no lower wick yet. And we know probability wise it's going to make a lower wick. Which is fine. Now what can you do? You could either wait. We got the closure below, above here, which is nice. So this candle is very valid, and it can come up to the highs up here, which is here, 1795. Which would be full take profit. For later on, if we do get a closure above, that'll be very nice. Considering the 15-minute closed a bit bearish here as well, taking runners off and stuff around this area will be nice. You can see that we have these kind of wicks right here, here. These are take profit lines, 100%. So definitely take some profit if you are in these trades. But for me, I would have personally entered like this. Look at this. Support as we made, really solid candle. Wait for its lower. Wait to maybe exceed the high. That's what I probably would do. Do this. Like there. Take profit would be there. And then furthermore here. And that's how it would look. Beautiful. So that's how I would have gotten if I was up at 7 AM. But normally 7 AM is quite slow for gold, so I'm not too bothered about that. Let's have a look at GJ again. Ooh. Oh. Because GJ is so choppy though, I prefer to wait for sells below this area. That's all not too bad. Yesterday, guys, I hope you used the knowledge from the charts, from the stream, Let's have a look at this trade that you could have got in here. Wow, look at this. Was that yesterday? Bro.
That was major.
That is fire. So what I would say for yesterday's is this was the real big support right here. The 7:30 candle here closed. So if you look here, this is kind of where I'd enter. So closure below, great. Made its top wick. When this started flipping here, when the stream started, I would have been in there with stop loss there. When this pushed down here, probably take profits here, and then runner would be, well, actually, let me look left. Let's see if there's anything left. And there wasn't really. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so clean candles down to that zone. So I may have actually held down the whole thing, to be honest. But that's a great trade. So yesterday was fire. So how far did this move? So from like here to here, I would have got in like on the flip here. Whoa, fuck. Nice. Nice work, nice work. But now I think, you know, safer sells will be below this area because you've got a lot of wicks here, a lot of candles. Imran, morning Max, would you disregard the resistance on gold when taking the entry on the bullish flip? The resistance. Where my entry would be here? Do you mean the resistance like here? Or here? Because my TP was kind of there. My TP would be here. So if I ended on this candle here, my TP would be here. So and that is good enough for me because if you look here, if you got in on there, that's like 10 pips. That's like 16 pips. So that would be basically TP there, and then runners obviously would be fine. But at least there, my stop loss would be a break even. So it's alright, it's alright. And to the left, that's where I'd take my profits. Considering my stop loss is about 7 pips, my TP is 10 or 12 or 15. Really good risk to reward. I would do that all day, every day. And yeah, but yeah, this solid resistance for people who are holding this trade on here and not taking any profits. Yeah, that's stupid because there's candles here that could reject. And as you can see, it is starting to struggle, and it might make the lower wick that I've been talking about. But yeah, that's good analysis, but also take into the fact that this 30-minute resistance has closed above. So we should start to push to the next zone here. Right, let's have a look at Zoom chat. Okay, Antonio, we've got a London Open trade from yesterday. Let's have a look.
Yeah, the London Open trade, it dropped like 40 pips.
Yeah, let's have a look. How you mark these charts out. Let's have a look.
I had nothing on there, just like it was a straight screenshot from my journal.
Yeah, have a look. Nice journal. And let's have a look. Wow, fire. Yeah, so solid close below. When it exceeds the low, you must have got in. Yeah, nice. Stop loss above the current. That's what I would have done.
Yep.
Yeah, lovely. Amazing entry. So I hope you guys got that yesterday. Cracking stuff. 29 views in the chat, 8 likes. Welcome guys to the Wednesday midday. Nice stuff. So yeah, for GJ, I think, you know, this kind of area it's in right here, there's a lot of candles, there's a lot of, you know, false hope. I'd wait until, you know, we break the low right down here. That'll be nice. And for buys, I am going to be happily taking buys above this resistance here. So let me just get rid of this traffic right here. I'm going to write that down. So buys above 150.870, and that'll be fine for me, for sure. Let me just share this somewhere. So how has the week been going for everyone this week? How has it been going to start off with? Wow, we got 9 people in Zoom. If people in Zoom want to talk, feel free to come talk.
Pretty amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing week this week so far.
Yeah, it's been nice, man. Let's have a look at other kind of trades that we could have got into yesterday. There was one that I looked nice, which was here, I think.
Nice trades during like pre-New York Open.
Yeah. Well, this is rangy. I think it was this 2 o'clock that I liked. But here, so for me, obviously, I've said before, I don't look at the chart until 11:30. So this move here would already been done, and that's fine because normally it does range. So I would have actually missed that move. But here, I think it would have looked nice. So I'll kind of explain this to people. The reason why I like this trade here is because we've made sells, came down to support right here, comes back up, taps the level which used to be kind of a support area. A solid 15-minute bearish candle makes this top wick, and then when we start flipping or exceeding the lows, I would have been in there. Probably on the flip, to be honest, because it gives you really tight stop loss. Yeah, fucking 2 pip. I'd probably actually put it above here because it's only 10 pips. So I'd probably put my stop loss above there, and I'll be targeting these zones back here, filling up these wicks, and the biggest TP will be here, which is what my runner would come to. But I'd take profits probably about here, so 15 pips, and then runner would be 23. So that was the nice setup that I saw yesterday. So you can see the setups that I go for very, very minimal per day. Like, there's not many of them, but yeah, they're just high probability. So that trade and that one before would have been, you know, about 5% of your account, and then the rest is just garbage, really. Apart from, like, yeah, pretty much garbage. Apart from later on here, but obviously I don't trade this time. But you can see here, this is a breaking of the zone. We've closed below, and then this fall here was nice 12 pip fall. If it looked a bit easier, caught that. If that was like NY session, that would have been easy, man. I would have been eating there. So lovely stuff. We still haven't made the low wick yet. Wow. So price should continue bullish here with momentum to fill this range up right here. Look at this price action on GJ. So, you know, make sure you can see in the charts, like, this looks a bit like ass, like oof. If you guys have got any charts as well, make sure to send them in the chat here. Happy to look at all of them, man. Hello.
Vic here. It might be a stupid question, but on the topic of having runners, say you entered sales today, like, what would your rules be around runners, like when you would take profit on that? Because
yeah.
Low as, say, what it was on 20th of July, for example, in GWOW, is that just ridiculous saying?
Yeah. So it's all depending on what we see to the left. So can you see at the moment, if you look to the left there, I'll do it on the hourly. So if you look to the left here, what can we see here? So we can see, look at this. These are clean candles. So what I mean by clean candles is they're very, very long. There's not much traffic, which suggests to me that, you know, if price wants to push down here and if I get a sell like here, you know, my runner can do, you know, pretty nice. It can like nearly like 100 pips. So I'll take that, and I'll take, you know, 75%. And at certain levels, I'll probably take them off. So for example, if I was in a sell up here, at this point, I'll take off when we get around to this zone here, because I can see, if you look here, you can see that we made support here. So if you look left here, what happened? We made support again, came up. So yeah, it works very, very well just looking to the left, looking for clean candles, and where the next support is, or when you're in sells, just takes the profits here, and then obviously I could take off maybe 50% of my runner here, and the rest I can run to maybe here, because this is the next support. The reason why I picked here is because this candle came down, this candle came up, this candle came down, this candle came up, so this is the support. And that's another big drop. It's kind of just doing it for like that, but it really just depends. So for example, if let's have a look further up here. I'm trying to find an example where I wouldn't. Yeah, so you can see there's a bit of traffic here. We come down, made support here. So this is kind of the next resistance. If I'm in a buy here to here, I'm likely going to take off probably 90% of my trade there, because I know there's a big resistance here, which is likely to come down, tap my entry, and then start maybe to run off again, or maybe start to come back down. So the perfect runner is basically to fill this range up. So I'll get like 10 pips here, 15 pips, and the runner can hit maybe 30. After that, I'll take it all off because I'm looking left. But if we drop down here and we take some sells and I get 10 pips, what do we have here? Well, if you actually bring this further along, we can actually see. Let's have a look 1 second here. Can you see that this line matches up with this little support thing here, the wicks? If we exceed these lows, where we're going, these are clean candles here. You can see clean candles, clean candles. So my runner potential on this one is huge. So I'll run maybe 75%, for from here to the next zone down here, because it's a big drop, because the candles to the left are so clean. So that's how it is. It literally is just how clean the candles are to the left. What is the probability that's going to run that far? And the only probability data you kind of have is the data that's to the left of you. It's happened here. Let's have a look further left. And this is basically where, yeah, you can see here, clean candles really down back to this zone. Here again, back down to the zone. So if we do break 150 360, we will be coming back down to them lows for sure. But yeah, that's how you kind of do it. It's all in your preference. It's all when you want to take your runners off, but it's just to maximize them really.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks for that breakdown.
No bother. Tom Bailey, GJ been nice last few days. 9% on 3 positions. Wow. Yeah, Tom Bailey sent me some charts of his trades. Damn, his GJ trades are running. But at the moment, a bit choppy, but that's fine. So we've got 10 minutes until London Open. Let's see where this 30-minute candle closes. If you do close bullish, maybe above this resistance here, we could get buys up to here, which is 12 pips, 13 pips away. But preferably for me, this is very choppy. You have a minimal resistance right here, I could say. But then you could also see it's here as well. So preferably be up here. And then, as you can see here, if you get into trades here, this is a very small range. So probably going to stay out of that. You know, that's how you do it. That's how you kind of determine if you want to get in early. If the range is big, you can maybe take it. But here, not too good. What about news today after 8 minutes? So let's have a look at the news. Like we said before, we have HPI news at 9:30. So that's in about an hour and 40 minutes. So it's a long time away. We've seen the news before, and these today come out here. Nothing much changed. Nothing much looked out of the ordinary. And also it's yellow here. I think this is yellow. I'm colorblind, but I think this is yellow. So it means that, you know, it's not that impactful. The red ones are. So I highly doubt this will change anything. And we looked at 7 AM right here, and you know, there wasn't really much movement. There's actually a little pull down, which is barely 10 pips, and then came back up. So I'm alright. I've been really waiting for the candles to close since I started to watch your stream. No impulse entries, even if I am missing trades. Exactly. And actually, I've got a YouTube video that I just filmed on the entries of candles. Basically, I called it the secret sauce because I just like the word. But you know, flipping of the candles and stuff, and it's basically, you know, what other ways can we enter trades? Well, we can enter them on entries, on closures, so when a candle closes, or we can enter them on breaking the highs, the lows. And the disadvantage of breaking the highs and the lows is that your stop loss is going to be huge, because if it has quite a lower wick and you're in for sells, you're going to have like a 15-16 pips stop. And also, if the candles breaks the low instantly, you know, and it hasn't made a top wick, that's a bad idea as well. Same for closures. If closures are there, you know probability-wise, 85% of the time the candles are going to be making top wicks and bottom wicks. So you basically are saying to yourself, if I get into this closure, if I enter on the closure like here, I'm going to have to take some drawdown. And some drawdown can actually turn into a fake out. Okay, so I'll try and find an example where it kind of does that. There was one somewhere. Yeah, kind of like here. So I actually did this on stream, so not on stream, on my YouTube video. So we have a resistance here. This candle closed above. So some people would have entered on that candle, which is right here, and obviously they would have been faked out. But people who enter on my style and wicking up and exceeding the wicks and starting to push and starting to exceed the highs, wouldn't have entered there. So it really reduces the amount of fake outs you get, which is what I wanted to minimize when I was looking at like trade ideas and stuff. But yeah, I did a full video on that. I'm going to probably post that today, to be honest. It's pretty good. So look at this, guys. 30 minutes starting to push up now. Nice. All time frames are bullish. Prefer this 30 minutes to close here. Let's have a look at this hourly here. Look at the 15 minute. Wow, it's 5 minutes bringing some volume in. Not too bad. I may be entitled to take it one if you get a closure here. Wait for a slow wick and then start exceeding. I expect price of volume to break this high. But if not, we'll be taking profits anyway up here. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Look at the hourly. Yeah. So I want the hourly to make its lower wick, obviously. 4 hours starting to ascend again. Filling this wick up can be quite nice. So let me just see. Just opening the calc here. So TP would be like up there. Yeah, so obviously we're coming towards the open, but I want to make sure that this London makes a bottom wick for me. And hopefully this, I want this kind of 30-minute to close above this zone here. The reason why I'm saying this, guys, is because if you look here, a lot of traffic. If we get a closure above here, and make the lower wick right here, start exceeding, that could be quite good. So that's what I'm looking for here. I'm actually gonna where's my OBS? Let me just start recording. Guys, in the YouTube chat, can you tell me if the music's loud or not loud, or do you want it up or not? Just tell me when you can. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for, guys. This whole move, closure above. This is what I'm gonna like more. If you don't get the closure above there, it's not gonna be too good. But we have to wait. I'm also gonna be doing GU as well. Kelsey, okay, Kelsey. Looking for buys in the break of the highs. Okay. So we're London volume, expecting price to push. That's really good. Let's have a look here. So if you guys send charts, feel free to do so. Make sure to give it a like in the stream as well. Let's get this up to 20 likes, boy. 36 views in the chat. Okay, so breaking of the highs. Yep, at 17.95. That sounds good. That's exactly where I've marked mine, I think. Yeah. So 17.95 is going to be nice for buys. Let's have a look at where we are looking for targets. Well, you can see clean candles. You can see right here, right at 17.99. So we've got a nice 40 pip range to fill here. Hopefully with momentum we can start to get that. But yeah, you've seen the highs here. Could be quite a nice entry. Hopefully you can try and manage and try and get a nice stop loss. But yeah, we'll see there. So I'm really patiently waiting for this GJ to close above this area, 150.735. So this is a safe buys above here. Let me just do this. You can also see at the moment, you can see that there's a lot of volume. So even though like we're ranging and it looks like stupid, like these candles are like a lot of pips, bro. There was that one day, I think it was a couple months ago, like you'd think like a 15-minute candle would be like 30 pips. You're like, oh my god, like you're like, shit, I'm gonna enter here, and then you're looking like, oh my god, my stop loss is like fucking 30 pips. Holy shit. But that's good with tap. So you can see this hourly here. This hourly's tapped the low of the the flip of the daily and reacted off it. So you can see this area is quite a big area of support here. I'll also do GU, guys, but we've got 3 minutes left, so we'll see if I can do it quickly. Maybe GBP USD looks a bit cleaner. Let's have a look. 4 hour. This is how quick you do it. I need to time myself how quick I can do these. 4 hour daily. So 4 hour and the daily are the same line. Wow. Okay. We had a solid bearish candle, so sticking with the volume here. Let's go further down. Okay. So we have support right at this zone, which is what we've made. We've dipped into this zone, but we've actually closed in all above, which is great. So that's support. Have a little minor resistance here, so if you do close above there, it'd be quite nice. If you do close there, we'll be coming back up to these highs here, and you know, let's do this range, 8 pip range, bro. What's the volume on GU? Holy shit! So that's nowhere near enough momentum. So breaks above here will be nice. Let's look left for zones to get to. Ooh, so there's a little one here. So let me just add this round about this zone. So if we do stop pushing above 17550, we're going to be coming back up to the highest here, which is 20 pips away. That's not too bad. So it's having this little pull down here. Is it going to make us lower wick in 30 seconds time? Ooh. Let's look at this hourly closure. This hourly's looking nice. Just wait for the lower wick, I'd say, and then flipping. That could be quite nice. GJ, didn't close above, or won't close above 12 seconds. So it's going to close maybe weak bullish. We'll see here. And this 30 minutes going to close bearish. So this is the range you're in right now. 20 pip range. That's not too bad though. Just have to wait for a break above or below. Let's see how we do. Here we go. Gold. Oh, it's a shame that 15 minutes bearish though, and that 30-minute close like that. So for me, there's no trade. This candle can push quite heavily, back up to here, and then reject it, and then comes closing back down. So this is what I'm worried for this, and why I won't be entering. This candle can come all the way back up. That's fine, and then flip, and then go. Because if you think about it, like I said before, this candle's got 30 minutes. You're expecting this candle to push bullish for the full 30 minutes, which is very, very unlikely, and you could get slapped. So preferably for gold, what I'd want is to make the lower wick here. Let's have a look at the hourly. Yeah, the hourly to come down, make its lower wick, then start to flip above, and then come. I may be entitled to get into that trade, but for me, this 30-minute and 50-minute is not good. But on the hourly looks good. On the hourly looks fire. So if you got in on the hourly closure here, stop loss would be 15 pips for a 35 pip gain. That could be quite a good level to do. So see if that plays out here. But for me, I kind of want to wait for this to be lower, made lower. The reason why I want this is because I want to know that if we are leaving this area. So if you look here, I want this candle to come into this zone, because this zone, when it comes into this zone here, it'll basically be saying, you know, should I stay in this zone here, or am I going to leave? And if it comes back up and starts flipping, and then starts printing like this later on in the candle, then we know we're leaving this zone and we're entering this zone. So, you know, not hard here, not hard stuff. So I'm going to be waiting for that. I'm going to do an alert here, actually. Let's just move this down. So 17. I want to know when it flips back below. So like here. I'll do it like here, because I think it should come around this area here. Oh shit! No. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold that there and just see what happens. So GJ's starting to break lows now. This is good. This is good. Unfortunately, there's no trade in this area right here because of our rules. Why is there no trade here? Just from looking at this chart, you should know straight away why. Why in this little zone here? Someone in Zoom tell me quick.
What's your question, bro?
Why would I not take a trade in this zone? I'll try and make it a bit obvious. Here.
Yeah, we're floating right, like within a range.
Yeah, but also for me, even if this look like a nice range, we can see that, and obviously this is quite new to people, but this candle here is the 4 hour. To be fair, I should write this actually. This is the 4 hour. Okay, and this is the daily flip. So you can see the 4 hour at this time frame is bearish because we are below the line, and the daily is bullish. So two contradicting higher time frames, therefore there's no trade for me. So even if there was the beautifulest trade in here, I won't take it because the daily and the 4 hour are contradicting themselves. But when this starts to come down here and close below, obviously there's a lot of traffic here, so I wouldn't be tempted. But if this is quite clean, then I'll be looking for it because the daily is now flipping. So you can see here, daily bullish, 4 hour bearish. So for me, there's no trade yet. No top wick. Yes, we don't really have much of a top wick. I had a little nipple, but that's not too bad. It's all right. You can see though, there is not much clean candles at the moment. That's why preferably down here, I'll be looking for more sells. But the biggest sells will be below this zone here. And if you do get into sells, let's look at this wick to fill. Yeah, 7 pips away. So by then I should have my stop loss at break even. And then with London volume, we expect price to push down. And we've got a big zone to fill if we do break the lows. But I feel because of the big moves happening, we might stay in this for long, and that's completely fine. So here we go, guys. We're coming down here. This is completely fine, completely reasonable. So let me just take this off now because I'm going to see it. Delete. I tell you what, I had a gold notification yesterday, and it was to the T. Where was it? Fuck, it was so nice. Do do do. It was like 17. I think it was above here. Yeah, 1777. If I entered just on that, oh bro, 100 pips. Because I knew if you looked here, if you go back and back test, the 4 hour was really strong. The 4 hour looked like this. I'll show you. This is why I liked it so much. So the previous 4 hour was strong bullish like this, and the one we were on just before London Open was this. Obviously it was red, but it was this, and it had like a bit of a one like this. And I was like, bro, if this candle flips and then does something like this, we're good. And that's the low wick now. And it did that exactly to the T. So even if you can't enter trades because you're like doing something all busy, nice to like know you've got it good. So hourly's made a bottom wick now. That's fair enough. Preferably now, I kind of want it to push down a bit further and give me more confirmation. The reason why I'm not really happy with this is because the 50 minutes closed bearish. We've exceeded the low of the previous. So for the moment, there's no buys on the lower time frames. I just want to wait some more confirmation. Maybe get a 50-minute closed bullish again above here, and then start exceeding. You can see these candles are very, very weak. So you can see this delicate area here. I want to see it come back in this area and reject it and start pushing into the next zone. Welcome guys, 36 people guys. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, make sure to like the channel if you haven't. But yeah, subscribe, because when I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a magic keys giveaway. That'll be cool. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that for sure, for sure. So GJ, let's have a look here. Starting to come down now, not too bad though. Let's look at the hourly. All good. Wow, 34 viewers, amazing on a Wednesday. Good stuff. Oh, hello GU. Ah, bro, it's so choppy though. So you know, when a chart is looking quite choppy, it's fine. You know, yesterday good moves. Unfortunately, I wasn't streaming that day. Shock. But that's what you got to do. You got to learn. Oh, look at these 5-minute candles. Holy shit. Okay, okay. Look at this 30-minute. Look at this hourly. It's just where you'd get in here. So 15 pips stop. Let's see where this 5-minute candle closes. If this candle closes back up here, maybe above this resistance here, and maybe entitled to enter one. But at the moment, 15-minute is not looking good, and 30 minutes not looking good. So yeah, 14 likes in the chat, amazing. If you guys, should we London today or wait for NY? Whatever you fancy, whatever you fancy. We still got a lot of time. We still got an hour and 20 minutes for this kind of London to kind of give us some options. But if there's no trade there, then yeah, you could wait for NY if you wanted to. Yeah, you can wait for NY. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes if charts look chalk on, you know, one kind of open, then just wait for the next one. If you can do that in your day, which you'll be very lucky to. We got a chat. Lovely stuff. So we got a trade in the Zoom chat. Let's have a look here. Okay, so GJ is on the 30-minute time frame. No trade range for me yet because not much of a range. Better buys above this zone. Nice, nice, nice. Staying out of this range, looking for range 2 breakout above the next level with clean traffic. Since I'm bearish for the day, overall looking for sells below the support. Lovely. Raising stuff. So you've identified that you don't really like this zone. It's quite choppy. You prefer for this zone. That's fire. Really, really good analysis. But yeah, sells below here are going to be nice, man. That's a really good chart. Well done, well done. You kept your chart simple, you know, not many lines and stuff like that. Nice.
Yeah, just gotta keep it simple, you know.
Yeah, man.
Just straight support resistance, no indicators, no nothing, you know. Just
yeah. Like you can, It's funny though, because I think a lot of people, what I've realized is obviously when you're like trying to sell something or like do something, you could easily do this. Like, so I could make this chart look like a fucking spaceship. So like, let's just do this. Like, look at this shit. Let's do that. Let's fucking. Let's just put all this shit on, yeah. Look at that shit. Right, and then let's do this. Let's like fucking, you know, fucking triangle pattern like this, bro. Fuck yeah. There we go. If people join my YouTube now, they're like, holy shit, this guy's fucking like coding some shit. But you know what I mean? Like, and then obviously people who are not used to this game are like, oh shit, this guy's like a tech wizard, or he's like a fucking prodigy child, like, bro, this guy. And then I'll yeah, you know, like I'll get my fucking fibs out and shit, and I'll fucking like, look, I'll just do that and shit, and then like, yeah, look, this means I'm making money today, like that, fuck yeah. Like, but actually, in all serious, you don't need any of this shit. Just get it all off. Get it all off. Delete, please. I got to stress out my screen now, bro. Get off. Get off. Get off. There we go.
Indicators lag anything.
Yeah, like it's just like, bro. So Connor said on the Zoom chat, I'll be happy to take a buy if hourly on GJ flips bullish. Okay, so if the hourly flips bullish, Connor is happy. So let's have a look here. What, right here? But it's support formed on hourly, and if the wick it's making now doesn't break previous hourly lows right here, I think it'll be good to continue to 158.50. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So that, yeah, the last hourly made it was a bullish bullish candle. That's fine. That's fine. So your stop loss would be below the previous, or yeah, 13 pips, 10 pips. That's really not that bad actually. Preferably for me, I'm gonna wait above here because I think this is fucking gash. Don't like that at all. I've been seeing that, you know, NY, like late NY is just garbage. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's been pretty shit. London, I've been actually just happy to just chill, and because I'm obviously in the UK, like, bro, I'm finished trading at like fucking 9:30. It's great. Nah, to be fair, I normally get one at 11 o'clock as well, 11:30. That's normally like the time frame. Let's see what I see like normally, guys, on NY. Let's see at 1:30. This is where I normally see the big moves on gold. Let's have a look. 1:30, so 1:15, 1:30. Yeah, volume starts coming in. I think this was news yesterday because I was watching the charts here, and holy shit, this thing like ran like fucking 30 pips and went voomf. But then this is nice, man. Closure below, right here. Wait for its top wick up, start coming down. So you would have got 16 pips straight away. Stop loss would be above the previous, so yeah, that would have been 1-to-1 straight away. Clean candles, and then runners. Your runner would have got wicked out here. But if you wanted to hold down the whole trade, you would have been fine actually. Nice. So guys, this is looking interesting now. The 15-minute is going to be closing. This is going to be looking good. This is going to be looking good. As long as we close above here. The hourly is looking nice. 30 minutes looking nice. 15-minute is looking nice right now. If this closes 1 minute 30 time, could be good. Could be good. I'm also paying into the attention of these, which you said before, resistance-wise. And here as well. Let's look at the 30. 30 has made a bottom wick. Has exceeded the low of the previous though, and the one before was quite rough. So I might wait for this 30-minute to close to give me more options. It gives you more confirmation. Let's have a look at gold GJ here. Yep, still in this crap range. Holy crap. So people will be taking buys, sells, blah 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 blah. No one knows where this shit's going. But I like these wicks, to be honest. See, these wicks are coming all the way down, so they're filling this range here. And then they're pushing all the way back up. So it suggests that this area is quite a big liquidity area and could actually get price to start pushing back up. Bullish. 4 hourly. So buys are still valid as long as you don't exceed the low of the previous. Let's have a look here. Okay, okay. So the hourly is flipped now. So Connor should be in. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Just gonna close in 20 seconds time. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna wait until above here. Yeah, for me.
Yeah, same for me as well. I just think on GJ, cleaner buys are gonna be above that resistance.
Yeah.
On the 30-minute at 151, 159.81.
Yeah. I'm happy to actually enter here because of the London volume. If you do come up here, obviously I can put my stops to break even, so I'm quite happy to get that trade. So that's good here, guys. So we've got another 15-minute closure. Nice. Jayan in chat has sent a chart. Lovely, lovely stuff, guys. Mate, the more charts you send, the more engagement, more we can talk. I love that. So keep on sending charts that you can. They can be winning trades, they can be losing trades, it could be trades you're looking for. Anything, really, anything. Let's have a look here. Okay, okay, okay. So this is GJ on the 30-minute time frame. Buys above Asian high. Wait for 30 minutes to close above. The limited range. Yeah. So we said that limited range was here. This is why for buys for me, kind of want to get in a bit earlier on, which is like above this zone here. But that makes sense. So buys above here, even though the range is small, and then safer buys above here, which would be nice. He's got the 4-hour wick, 1-hour resistance, Asian low, sells below Asian low, bias is bearish, day, yeah, break of previous 4-hour wick. Lovely, yeah. So breaks above this wick actually, that could be nice. So that is the low of the 4-hour. That's a good idea actually. So if you look at the chart, that's a really, really good idea. Let me just check this out here. The 4-hour low is here. So yeah, people, when you exceed the low, maybe that could be quite a good option to get in right here. Because if you exceed here, you're basically breaking the zone, the wick we have here and the wicks we have here. Not too bad, not too bad. If you guys are new to here, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So right here, magic. Oh shit, magic keys give away at 1k subs. 1k subs, wow. But this channel is growing really, really well, guys. I'm really, really happy about that. Gets better and better. But yeah, I'm gonna be, I think I'm gonna be brainstorming today, just for fun stuff that we can do. Oh shit. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll be good. Let me get this eraser out. Bye, bye, bye. So let's have a look here. Yeah, still no buys for me on GJ, unfortunately. Let's look at GU. Wow, GU dipped all the way back down and pushed all the way back up. So actually, this last 50-minute candle closed above here. The only real problem is this here, but still clean candles here. We should start to come back up here. But these zones look huge, but they're actually only like 10 pips. Like GJ's got the volume today, but it's just like the price action's garbage. That's shit garbage, bro.
Yeah, straight trash.
Yeah, let's get the likes up, guys. Yes, sir. Get the likes up to 25. Yeah, bro. Get them 25 likes, boy.
34 views. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait until I can see like, you know, like what's it called, like fucking 300 viewers, 600 viewers. It's funny because I see a lot of like streams on YouTube and like I can see what they're missing. Like they could be really good traders, but it's just boring. Like, bro, I'm not. Like, there's loads of them for London. And I'm like, bro, you guys are fucking boring, bro. Like, you need to make it fun. Especially with the younger audience, like, which, like, I think my audience is normally like 18 to 25-year-olds normally, and then some like 25 to 30-year-olds. But no, younger audience need it fun, or they're just gonna be bored.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm gonna be trying to make like giveaways, kind of like Aiden Ross kind of style on Twitch. That'd be fucking fire. Is gold doing anything yet? Ooh. Okay. How my stop loss people here? Ooh, this could look nice. So if I got in this trade here on the flip, 26 pips for a 10 pip stop. Okay. This 5 minutes gonna close right now. Got 10 minutes left. The stop loss here is quite good though. I might actually go for this trade, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a look here. So stop loss would be like here. And then to gain would be like above here. I think I'm gonna go for this because we've got a really nice risk to reward here. We've closed bullish. We should start to exceed here. Let's have a look at this here. So we've made support right here on the resistance it was before. Stop loss is about. Ooh, let's have a look here. Stop loss is about 10 pips. That's not too bad. Not too bad. We should start to exceed here and pushing the candles above the hourly previous and filling up that wick. At that point there, I might take off. Most of the trade. So let's just do this here. I'm in a trade right here. Stop loss above. This is really good. Nice support created. We should start to exceed and come London volumes to push it back up to 95, and that'll be the trade of the day. How am I going to manage risk? If we do flip and exceed the low of the previous of the 5 minute we just created, a 15 minute we just created, I'm going to take off 75%. And that's what we're going to do.
I agree with that setup.
Yeah.
Personally, I think I'm gonna wait the next 8 minutes for a 15-minute closure above that minor 15-minute resistance.
Yeah, boy.
And yeah, same thing we're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I like that setup. I like the stop, so we're good. So if you come back to here, guys, this is how I'm gonna manage risk. If we come back to here, I'm taking off 75% of my trade because you shouldn't exceed the low. That's what my bias was, and then full TP here, full stop loss here. So this is how you manage risk here. So 6 pips, 7 pips stop on gold, not too bad at all for closing off 75%. So I've got my magic keys here, and I will be closing custom, which is 75% when we get to this low. We'll see where we can go, guys. Right, let's have a look. Let me just put this here. Right, 18 likes in the chat, amazing stuff. What do you say about this? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this chart, guys. So when you're in a trade, you should be like this. You should be emotionless. Oof. Rangy. Buys above here 1510. Okay. And sells below here. Yeah, lovely. So you've identified that there is a goat shit range, and you need to wait for breaks either above or below. Amazing stuff. So all you could do is have alerts on a trading view and just wait. Just wait patiently until they come. So yeah, amazing stuff. Very easy. So I'm up here. Got in at 280 actually. What the fuck? I got in here. Wait. I got slipped a bit. What the fuck? Yeah, like here. Not too bad. So yeah, if we do exceed the low here, this is how you manage risk, and I really want to show you guys this because I haven't actually done this yet because I've basically don't take any losing trades. So when we get to this point, I'm going to be taking off 75%. Hold this here. You'll see me press this button if you get to here, and that's really how cut down your losses here because price is made its support, and theoretically now we shouldn't come back to this low. Okay, so even taking off full here is fine as well, which is probably what I do later on in the candle. It's got 6 minutes left, so we should start to run now. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring my stop loss to the current candle low, like this, like that. So I'm going to do that now. There we go. So very small stop loss. Amazing. Because now I know we've only got 6 minutes left. I don't want price to come back to this zone here. And that is how you manage risk to the T.
I think that's important how you focus on managing risk while in a position, because a lot of people when they're new to trading really have a hard time knowing when to cut losses short and stuff like that. So that's very important.
Yeah, exactly, man. Facts. All time frames bullish. We need a bit more momentum, but if you do come back here, my trade will be out and we'll be taking a loss for the week. First loss of the week. Took 2 winners yesterday, and I took 3 trades on Monday. All winners, so I'm happy to take this loss. For sure, for sure. But the only thing that you should be gaining from this is it a good loss or a bad loss? All time frames are bullish. We have made a support above resistance. We should start to continue here. In 5 minutes time, we should start pushing. I also do look at this resistance here, but I think with volume we should push above. I'm happy to take that. Amazing, amazing work. And you just do. Yeah.
How do you plan on managing risk if the candle doesn't close above that minor 15-minute resistance?
Yeah. So if you don't get a closure above here, I'll probably take off 50%. If it closes bearish, I'll probably take the full thing off. But yeah, if you get a closure here, I'll probably take off 50%. Like below this zone here, I'll take off 50%. Just whatever's comfortable with. Like it really doesn't really matter, to be honest. Just anything. But I'm still happy here. We're running. But yeah, so it's coming in 4 minutes time. We still got a lot of time. Let's have a look at GJ here. Let's move it to the side. 18 likes in the stream. Make sure you get them likes up, guys. Let's get 25 likes in the chat. Lovely stuff. We've still got an hour left of good stuff. If you guys got any questions, so like I used to ask so many questions to Raja and stuff like on stream. Make sure you ask them because they're really important. Any questions about, how do I do this full time? How do I, just loads of different things. Anything about personal, anything, like just any questions. I'm not worried about levels to the left. Nah, that's fine. I think with volume should be good, but we're just chilling here. It's got 3 minutes left. Fine. GJ in a range. So this is a no trade range. Here, let me just do this so people can know. No trade range. And identifying these no trade ranges is really, really important, okay? Really, really important. Right here. So 3 minutes time. Where's gold? So it's still bullish in the hourly. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Mad. I want to close above this though. This will be so nice though. At the moment we can't get it. It's fine. So my gold trade in 2 minutes time, I need it to push off right now, to be honest, to hold this on. Best funding prop firm in your opinion? Wow, well there's actually quite a lot now, and there's a lot. There is a lot. I can talk about maybe one of them. I haven't actually used any of the ones, but I know, what's the one that people use? A lot of people use. I use Funding Talent, but what's the other one? FTMO. So FTMO, I think FTMO is quite a good option. So let's just check out FTMO here. FTMO. Oh shit, let me just get rid of this fucking thing. So FTMO, for serious traders, okay. You can do a free trial, 70%. It's not too bad, I think it's quite a big company now. I think they allow you. I think they've taken out a lot of the things we didn't like. You wouldn't allow to trade certain times of the day. You wouldn't allow to trade volume and stuff. So FTMO challenge verification, 30 days. Step 2, 60 days. Okay. So maximum. So it's this. Okay. Refundable fee. Oh, so you actually get refunded. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's a great option. How much can you get funded by? Fuck. So if I want to do a 25k account, how much should this be? $250, is it? I think. Oh, gold. Holy shit. Come on, gold. Let's go, son. Let's go. Come on.
I think I'll be willing to take these buys after a closure above here.
Yeah. Running nicely. We're in about 3 pips profit, 4 pips, 5 pips. So here I'm going to show you when we get to, let me just get down to the 5 minute on my chart. Yeah, I'm happy. Right. Oh, look at this boy. Look at this, guys. So if we get a dub in the chat here, guys.
Yep.
We get them likes up, boy. So we're nearly here about 10 pips. You push a bit more. And now, yeah, I don't need to move my stop loss for next time when this candle closes in 20 seconds time. We should just keep on running. Lovely trade here. I'm just gonna look at see how I can put my stops to break even. Can't really put it yet, but soon I will. Tell you what, if I didn't get slipped there, I should use buy stops, to be honest. I don't know why I don't just use buy stops. Oof. I'm alright with that though. I think with volume we should keep on pushing here. It's already made a little work. We should stop pushing. Here we go, guys. We're starting to come towards my TP of 10 pips here. But it's just chilling, Still happy to hold on this trade right now. So FTMO spreads are great also. Oh, great. So people use them. FTMO decent. So who uses FTMO in the chat? Who uses FTMO in the chat? Come on, gold. Push above. Come on, push above, boy.
So it breaks the highs. I think you're good.
Yes, sir. I might put my stop loss to break even. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my stop loss to break even. So here we go. Stop loss is at break even here. So risk-free trade, boy. I'm expecting with price here with volume to start pushing up now. So, and if it can't hold that, that's fine. But it looks like we're running now, guys. We're breaking the highs here. Oh shit! A bit further on. It's because I got slipped so badly, bro. I thought I got in like fucking here. I actually got in like 80. But that's fine. So risk-free trade, guys. Make sure to get a like in the chat. Broke it down to the T. We're making support here. We're starting to push. Lovely stuff. If we hit break even, I'll tell you. But yeah, happy to hold on this trade. If it can't do this here and starts rejecting, that's fine. If you look at the 5 minute here, we could, because you haven't actually closed above. And this is why I put my stop loss to break even, because the 5 minute hasn't closed above. But I still expect with momentum we should push above. But my stop loss is a break even trade, so I'm very happy with this. Let's have a look here. So Tom Bailey, but I came away once I got a 30% gain, so I could avoid the 30% profit share. Okay. And then Fun and Talent's a really good one for people who, because with the FTMO you are I actually really like the Fun and Talent flex model, because what it does is you get payouts, and let me just do this for a second. Let's just talk about this. So for Fun and Talent you get payouts even if you're on a demo, which is what I did for like 5-6 months. And basically what it does is where is it? Oh, this is my going home or pricing. My gold trade still in, nice. So if you do a flex classic, you actually get obviously you have to pay a monthly fee, which is like 2%, which is fine, and obviously they also half it, and you get 10% of profits paid bi-weekly. Okay, so this is basically they message you every 2 weeks and say, well done, you've made some money, here's the 10% profit, and they just send it to your bank within a day. And what this can actually do, guys, is it can really help you, because what you can do is you also get this bi-weekly, so every month you get 2 times. And so for example, in the first 2 weeks you get you make 2,500 profits, so you get $250. Then in the next 2 weeks if you make another 500, then you get the 500 plus the 250 in your account. So because you're up 7,500, you get paid out 750. So in a month, you'd get like $1,000 of just trading from a demo. And if you do that for 6-7 months without even looking at their live account, you've just gained $1,000 worth of money in your bank, and then you can start growing your own accounts. You could even stay on the demo for fucking months. That's what I did like a year ago. Just kept on doing that. So that's a really good way of doing it. And after a year, you've got 12 grand account. Like
I personally did the challenge model.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked into that. Actually, what is that challenge model?
It's about the same as FTMO. They just have they have like a 90% profit split if you make below 10%. They have 80% profit split for anything above.
But you have to get the account first, right? You have to do 2 things.
Yeah, you have to do like the challenge and the verification.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta meet targets and stuff like that.
Yeah, for me, it's the target stuff that would piss me off. It's just like annoying. Like some months are amazing. Like the this week's good. Last week the really ass one. Last week was ass. So it's just like, bro, it'll stress you out. And you're like, oh shit, this week I need to make like fucking 6% or 7% or you know what I mean. It's just like it's the stress that you don't really need. But for people who can deal with that, it's fucking fire.
But good thing with them now, they sent out an email yesterday with like a lot of updates. They Like a lot of other prop firms, they actually have a fast pass option. So say that you got funded completely, right, and you were to blow that funded account, you get to pay like a 25% discount fee to get that account back. Yeah, at zero. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's a great fucking thing for them as well. Like, bro, if I had some money to start that up, holy shit, I would have done that. I think Daniel Savage has done one now and stuff. Look at this, guys. So the 5 minutes closed above support now. So I do expect price with volume now to stop pushing above. I'm still holding on this trade here. I'm running about 6 pips profit. I think it has a lot of momentum, and this because the 5 minutes closed above now. Very, very happy to keep this trade on. And if it can't do that, it's fine. I may even actually trail it on the 5 minute. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah. So on the 5 minutes now, my stop loss is here. Right here. Wow, guys. So we've actually hit TP at this point. So I'm gonna be taking off 75%. Actually, I'll take off. Yeah, I'll take off 75. So look at this. Close custom. Here we go. There we go. Close custom. And now my runner is here. So make sure to like it. I want W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat.
Like on the stream if you caught this trade.
Yeah, bro. Give it a like on the stream. Amazing, guys.
Great analysis.
Still haven't taken a losing trade this week, bro. What the fuck?
And I find it kind of amazing how, you know, we trade very, very similarly, but, you know, we have our own setups, you know what I mean? You take your own setups, you know, I take my own setups. And,
For sure.
It's dope. Like,
yeah, man. Amazing. I'm just going to do an Instagram video. We got W's in the chat, guys. Lovely stuff. We got a 10 pip trade on gold. Caught on stream. We got 19 likes, 36 viewers. I got a nice little runner here. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, guys. Well done, guys. Well done. I'm trading on the 5 minute here. So if you look here, trading on the 5 minute. Because I think price shouldn't exceed the low of the previous 5 minute. I said double Q's in the chat, boys. Shee. GG, bro. GG. Amazing, amazing work, guys. So yeah, if you haven't already, give it a like on the stream. Amazing trade. So let's actually put this on my OBS here, guys. But you can see, you know, every single day just doing the same kind of setups with volume, and you know, you'd be good. So trades called here. Trades taken. Gold. Gold buys plus 10 pips. Lovely W's in the chat. So there you go, guys. It's you know, and you also saw, like, when I was in the trade here, I wasn't looking at it, wasn't really caring about it. You know, wasn't too bothered. That's what you have to do. You have to keep it, you know, simple. Don't really think about the trade. Just take it, and if it doesn't work, you know, most of the time, as long as you've done your back testing, it's gonna work. And there we go. Hit another. I think I got like it's like 40 pips from that. Amazing. So here we go. Lovely stuff. Now you can still see GJ is in a range here. If you guys caught that trade, make sure to tag me on Instagram. Amazing stuff. But you can see where that went. You know, we got closures on the 5 minute above. We got closures solidly support here. I was happy to take that trade right there. Amazing. This man's... Yeah, bro. Cheers. Yeah, I just think with momentum we should break that. And when that 5 minute closed above here, bro, I was happy. I was gonna move. And you can see now we are pushing down now. It's gonna, if it exceeds the low of the previous 15, we know that we are struggling with this kind of zone. But amazing stuff, guys. 20 likes in the chat. I think we should get 30 likes. Get that 30 likes up. If you guys haven't liked the stream already, make sure to like it. We do this every single day, London session. But you know, all things about like psychology, and you know what I used to do when I used to look at other traders that I really like Raja and stuff. I would, like, when they're in a trade, like look at their emotions in their face, like what are they doing, normally what I start to see was, and I wrote it down, was that they don't even look at the trade. They're on different charts. They're talking to other people. They're doing something, and then they just check it every so often. And it's just like, you know, that mentality of just, you've already done your setup. Obviously, as time goes on, you can start to take risk off. But he, you know, what I learned when I was younger was that, you know, all he was talking about. So if you saw there, guys, in this trade that I was taking, this is really important here. I really wanted to know when I was taking my partials off. So all I was thinking about was getting out of the trade, basically. As I said, you know, when I was in the trade, I said if we exceed the low of this one, I'm going to take off 75% and then the full position here. I was never speaking about how much money I'm going to make here. I don't care about that. I'm thinking about how I'm going to get out of this trade to reduce my losses. Because when you can reduce, you know, you can't reduce, sorry, you can't change the factor of trade. You can't change where it goes. But what you can do is control the risk. And if, you know, if a trade is not going the right way, you can, you know, cut them losses. You know, it's like if you own a restaurant and you're making this new product, or you're trying to think about this new product, and you can start seeing that, you know, it's not going well, you know, you're not selling as much and it's costing you a lot of money. You know, take that loss off, take it off the menu, and you know your profits are just a bit larger because you've got rid of the margin. That's costing. So yeah, amazing trade there, guys. So if you guys caught that, it's amazing. If you guys clipped that as well, amazing work. 35 views in the chat. This is great. 20 likes as well. Gorgeous. But what isn't gorgeous right now is GJ. Holy shit. Like that is some ass, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You said in the chat here, stress-free trade here on gold. Nice one. Thank you very much. See you later, people. Starting work in 4 minutes. Bye, Connor. Have fun. Have fun. Wow, amazing trade, guys. So let's have a look at some more here. Let's look at GU. Oof, long candles here. Very messy charts here. If you guys want to send some charts, feel free to do so. But yeah, as I said with the fun and talent thing, make sure to check them out. Gold hit break even. No, my runner hit break even. I took profits at 10 pips. I took profits here. So I got in around about this area here. I think it was 60. I took profits here. Right at the top because I had a stop loss, a TP on it. A TP at 10 pips. Yes, sir. Let me just share this link. I'm going to share this link and put it in some Discords. I want the stream to fill up. Let's do this here. Amazing work, guys. So good, so good. By the way, people who are new, my Discord is starting to come together. I'll show you kind of a little glimpse. Just getting all the box working, all that kind of stuff. London trading channel, New York trading channel, and yeah, cool, wicked. So I'm getting like, you know, Carl to kind of do the stuff. Need to update it a little bit, but apart from that, all good. Stress-free trade, yes sir, yes sir. 35 viewers. Do you have an automatic TP at 10 pips max? Yeah, so for this one I did is like a partial TP. So basically you set it on magic keys that, you know, take off 75% of my position at 10 pips, or you just drag it, and I dragged it to 10 pips for that one, yeah. But some trades, it depends on the zone and stuff, but I knew that we were kind of struggling, we weren't pushing as what I wanted to, so I wanted to just get that to 10 pips right there. But you can set it on magic keys, like when it goes to 10 pips, put it to break even. You can do that as well, which is pretty cool. Wow, look at gold now, holy fuck. So we've exceeded the low here. This is a clear resistance, so you can start seeing now that this is the new resistance right here. So now we are trading in a little range here, which is 16 pips wide. 16 pips wide.
I wanted to say something about GJ. For a lot of people looking for sales, you know, if you look at the 4 hour, I think one important thing is gonna be we're looking for a bearish 4 hour closure in about an hour and 16 minutes.
Yeah.
And by the looks of it, how rangy we are, this might be like a pre-New York move. To be honest.
Yeah, very true. Yeah. 100%, 100%. Just waiting for gold here. Yeah, so gold's in the range. GJ needs to start coming down further. For sure. Oh my god. The fuck is this? Shit nasty. Hell no. And yeah, if you guys haven't followed my YouTube, Instagram yet, make sure you do if you guys are new. Posting here every day. Yes, sir. I'm gonna actually make it different now because I want to make it a bit more professional. Like, look at that, gold flying 30 pips, not even on the screen, bro. So I need to fix that. But yeah, let's have a look at this old stuff though, bro. My God, look at that. Jeez, little setup. I've got like 3 monitors now and a beefy PC. Whoa, look at this, bro.
Early days.
Yeah, bro, look at that. Jeez. Look at like my kind of like stuff. Fuck. What was this? Oh yeah, like that was kind of like profit margins and shit like that. This wasn't even that far ago, to be fair. This is pretty fire. So what? 572 views on that. What the fuck? Alright, okay, yeah, these are likes. Okay. Oh, I need to do, Monday mindsets are fire. I want to do some more TikToks as well because they're pretty good. But yeah, pretty sick. If you guys haven't followed, make sure you do that. And all the links are there as well, so like links for anything. This merch that I'm wearing now, pretty fire. I actually really do like it. For sure. And then recommended broker YouTube channel. Let's see what we're on YouTube now. 467. Jeez. If you guys haven't followed me yet, make sure to do so. If you have also liked the stream, make sure you like the stream, guys. I'm here every single morning doing these beautiful trades like we just did there. Digging the consistency, man. Big ups. Appreciate the time. Yes, sir. It's all about consistency. If you like be consistent about something, you know, it's so much better. And I really enjoy the streams. I enjoy it. I used to do it to like a lot of people, like a Zoom call, but I like doing it on YouTube. It's just fire. You can have like unlimited amount of people. If people just come in, it's like hello, welcome. Like it's just sick. I just enjoy it. The growth was good on it. And like even now, like I used to find it hard to get up in the morning, but now I just don't. I enjoy it.
Yeah, same here, bro. Like it's all about like just the passion for it.
Yeah, and like what I realized was that, you know, getting up early, I also have more of the day. I used to wake up at like 1 and stuff, and like I used to be like horrendously bad with stuff like that. But waking up in the morning, like I just have so much more time in the day. Obviously, like at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm fucking knackered, like, but all I'll do that, well, to be fair, all I do all day anyway is watch TikTok, man. Fuck TikTok, man. Holy shit, bro. TikTok is dangerous.
Bro, it is like,
bro.
You spend 5 minutes on TikTok and next thing you know, like 5 hours.
Mate, if you're bored, right, and you want, if you're waiting for like 3 hours to like, do something, holy fuck, just go on TikTok and it'll just disappear. Like my what was my screen time on TikTok for the past week? Like it's just fucking ridiculous. So let's have a look. Not today, man. What's about tomorrow? Yesterday. My daily average on TikTok's like 4 hours. Fuck. It's just fire, bro. I just love it. Like, especially when it's tailored towards you, like the shit you like, bro. And then there's like that one video where she's just fucking hilarious. Yeah, to be fair, I need to start like just doing it at night time, like before bed and shit. But like, oh, you miss the gems in the daytime, bro. It's just too good, and it's really good for, like, if you like want to like start like getting big and shit. Like no matter what you want to do, like just social media presence is class. Because like, if you just get one video, like you can really get a lot of people like starting to follow you and shit. I haven't done it properly yet because I'm so uncreative, but I'm gonna try and like get a bit better. Yeah, like if you can get one video, bro, and gain like fucking 50,000 followers. Like you could never do that on Instagram. Unless you like were dating a celeb or like, I don't know, you're in a movie or some shit. Like it just
so many people are becoming like popular just off of TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, the 50-minute gives a lot of fake signals. When I stopped looking at it, my win rate just went up. Ah, fake signals. 50-minute time frame. Yeah, so if you look at, this is the reason why I like how I wait for candle flips and stuff, is because I kind of miss them. for the 15-minute. For sure, for sure. So if this hourly closes in 10 minutes time, closes like a week here, you can see that this is a really, really delicate area. But as long as it stays in this range here, we will get a breakup eventually. Let's get this likes to 25 likes, guys. There's so many people in Zoom. 6 likes already. Jeez. So I'll be back tomorrow as well. I'll be doing this every single day. This is amazing. This is exactly what I say. So this is a fucking range, okay? Don't try and play the range. This shit range, okay? Don't do it. It's useless.
Force positions.
Yeah, like don't just take a trade because you feel bad for yourself because you woke up at 7 AM, like, bro, no one cares. It's like, oh, like the markets hate me. I'm like, well, yeah, it's not gonna be easy, bro. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Holy shit. Doo-doo.
I think a major thing that makes you succeed in trading FX is passion. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be passionate, you know. Feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta come on every day and, you know, do what you do. You can't force. And another thing is also discipline. You know, you can't force positions. You gotta know that this is not part of your plan. Hey, just stay away. And for example, look at me. I stayed away from that trade. I didn't take it.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. I know what my setup is.
Yeah.
What I look for, and that's all.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of times where, you know, people are trying to get in this just for the quick buck, but it's just not like that. Like, bro, I've been doing this since I was young. Like, I could go and old photos of me trading Apple when I was like 14 years old. Like that's the difference. My first kind of like situation was my dad kind of like always like just did it a bit, like he just did it for a bit of fun and stuff, and we always knew that, you know, Apple conferences, like if you bought the shares like maybe a week before, and then when the new iPhone came out, sold them pretty much instantly, they told them out, you'd make like a quick buck. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do that. And I did it, and he said, oh, you made like 250 quid, well done. I was like, oh, what? And then he's like, yeah, like, do you want it in your bank and stuff? I was like, what? So then it came out of bank, and, you know, to a normal like 14-year-old kid, what would you do with that? You'd probably just go spend it on like fucking, I don't know, spend on sweets or like fucking, I was playing COD by then, so I'd probably just buy some DLCs and little skins or some shit. But what I did was I bought this monitor, which I use still today, this bad lad here, because I wanted to look at the charts more. And I also bought a I bought a night light, which is fucking 60 quid, where it like wakes you up in the morning with like the sun, because I wanted to wake up early and look at the charts before 8 o'clock open. So that was at 14. So, you know, that's kind of like the dedication, like how much you enjoy it, really.
Yep. Requires a lot of dedication.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people, younger people, get into it. But it's and also it's completely different towards education, because like education stuff at school, you know, all you have to do is read the book, or, you know, read and you know, if you've got a good memory, you're good, aren't you? Forex, if you on the chart all day, doesn't mean you're going to be profitable at all. No, if you look at it, and that's what you do at the start. You're like, oh well, I'm just going to practice so much and look at the charts all day. It's like, bro, it doesn't work like that. Hell no. If you look at the charts all day, you're going to go insane and you're still going to lose some money.
Fact. You're going to blow your account.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Oh yeah. And you know,
Pick a session.
the one reason why I started like this whole account and stuff was to help people at the start, because I really struggled at the start because I was so young and stuff. Because it can be a very, very difficult game, and it also can be a game that you can say is also very risky if you don't know what you're doing. But you can mask it with, oh, I'm just trading. It's like, oh, trading, oh, like, but you can mask it quite well. You know what I mean? If you're just saying you're gambling, they're like, oh shit, like, do you need some help? If you say you're trading, you know, you don't need the help, because you think you're doing something. But it's, you know, for some people, especially at the start, if you don't know what you're doing, you're basically doing that. So, and that's why I always try and link my videos and stuff to maths, because it all is maths based. Like just the quick thing of you know, making a top wick and a bottom wick, top wick and a bottom wick. You can see this one doesn't have a top wick, okay, which is fine, but most times it does. So that probability, I'm gonna wait until you make a top wick. And some people still don't get that. And what the video that I'll be posting today, You know, we'll explain that. I basically talk about this trade here, you know, breaking the lows here. If you enter on this with no top wick and it starts exceeding straight away, you're going to now take 10 pip drawdown. Just because that one time, I don't know, fucking, we'll have a look somewhere. That one time it did just break, like here. But, you know, probability wise, it never does. Like, look at all these candles here. So it's all about probability and just knowing if it happens more than 50%, then, you know, you could do it. But if it's less than that, which it is, it's a 15% chance of doing it. I'm not going to take that trade even if it does run fucking 400 pips. Even if it runs 400 pips, you know for a fact, if you've done it 1,000 times, it's only going to work 150 times, and the rest 850 times, you're going to lose. So I don't care how far it goes.
You can't force and take, you know, bad positions. You know, there's such a thing as bad profits.
Yeah.
Taking positions that you're not supposed to take, and they play out, and you think it's okay to do it again the next time, and then you lose.
Yeah.
You're confused about your trading plan because you're like, oh, maybe this doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta pick and stay to the, you know, top, you know, profitable setups.
Yeah, facts. Very, very true. So, guys, in 4 minutes' time, if this candle closes back in this range here, we're actually going to be coming and filling down this range here, which is 23 pips. The hourly has 4 minutes left. This hourly closes bearish like this. Oof, wow. 4 hours also going to be rejected into... Still got 2 hours left though. 15-minute closing. So you can see we've actually made a new range, which is here, and we've broken below. If we close below back in here, yeah, we should start filling this range back up at that point. Amazing stuff, guys. 28 views in the chat. No trade here on GJ for this time being. Maybe later on. But so what I'll do later on is I'll do this. I still think there's going to be sells today, so I'll be doing this. So here, so when we stop passing here, it's going to give me a notification, and I'll be ready to look at. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I'll be doing. Loving the support, guys, though, in the chat. Is everything alright? If you guys want any improvements on my YouTube, just tell me. I'm happy for stuff. So, for example, is the music boring? Do you want hyped up music? Do you want me to, like, you know, do different things properly? Just ask me. I'm free to all that. The good thing is, guys, is because you guys are so early on in this career of YouTube, you guys have a lot of power over me. So, like, if you want to ask things, if you want to do stuff, this is the time to do it. Because when I'm bigger, I've got lots of views and stuff, it's a lot harder to answer loads of questions. So it's the perfect time. Perfect time. Asking anything about prop firms, about how would you fund at the start, like all that kind of stuff. I've literally done it. If you're new to my Instagram as well, you probably haven't seen my old videos where I did like £100 account stuff. So I'll kind of show you that here. That's here actually. Let's have a look here. It was here, £100 series. Look at this. So I started £100 basically to show people you can do it. You just have to be disciplined. So, God, my skin was so bad there. Holy shit. So keep it simple. Look at that. So, you know, very, very small. 101, and you can go in here. 105. Very nice. I took some losing trades. Keep on going. 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 And, you know, this is me risking, like, you know, like 2%, I think it was, so 118. This is not flipping. This is showing you that you can do this. So, at the time here, I have made 27% of my account, which is great. Okay. And further on, I think my profit was. I think I did hit a 200 at one point. Where's the other videos? I wonder if I deleted them. So look at that, very, very small losses. You can see here, small losses, big winners. So yeah, if you can't do it on a $100 account, there's no point in doing it on a bigger one. Just try and master it on the $100 one, and then just don't look at the profits after. It's easy.
Hey Max.
Hello.
I got a question for you, bro. So, you think, so with funding talent, you think you'll ever try the challenge model?
Well, for me at the moment, I am very, very close. So I use this obviously the live account, but my live account at the moment for talent is actually going to be less than my local one. on IC markets. So I'm just gonna move to my own funds really.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro, because I've just done it for so long now. I don't really need it, and like I'm working out the maths, and it's like, bro, I don't have to pay the monthly. I don't have to like worry about taking 3 trades a week and stuff like. Just kind of like those little rules.
Did you hear they're having a new like program next month?
Yeah.
It's called Funding Talent Blitz or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it is gonna be interesting. They said like same day payouts and
Yeah.
no drawdown rules or anything.
Jeez. ACFX says, are you withdrawing from the markets consistently? Yeah, so IC markets I withdraw quite a lot of times. Keeps it nice. And yeah, I mean, my IC markets, if you guys aren't there yet, you need to check it out, because my withdrawals come within a day. It's fucking amazing. I've been with them for like 3 years now, and the withdrawals are beautiful. You can either do it through PayPal or just bank transfer. Both literally take a day, so it's great. So you can see here now, gold is closed back in the range here, and as I said, we should be filling this range back up, which is 22 pip range. So look at this, we're gonna be flipping. If you can see the low of the previous hourly, this would be nice, but where would your stop speed? That's the issue. There's no room for stops. You could maybe put your stop loss in the next zone up here, but it could be a bit risky here. So GU's got a nice strong candle here, but yeah, sells below here would be perfect. So sells below 1.37 300 is going to be nice for later on. Same with this. This is a no trading range because the 4 hour and the daily are contradicting themselves. Daily's bullish, 4 hour bearish. Okay, keep that in mind. 22 likes in the chat. If you guys have learned something today, make sure to like the stream. It really helps me out, gain a bigger audience. I want to grow for this, to help as many people as possible and bring a bit of a twist, because I'm a lot younger than most people who do this, and just make it a bit more fun, because I think some of the London streams are a bit boring. I am gonna get some props, so let's have a look here. Streaming like props. I want like a fucking wheel, spin the wheel, and if someone answers the question right, I can either shout them out or just send them something. So like a live like Twitch, it'll be like Twitch wheel spin. Yeah. If I just go on Amazon, see. Wheel spin wheel. I think that'll be fun. I want to make it fun. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fucking hell, 83 quid for them bad lads. That's not bad. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll be sick. And I could write on what you could do. It could be like a shout out. It could be like a magic keys giveaway and stuff. I think that'll be fun. I'd really enjoy stuff like that. I'll be looking for stuff like that. Just make it a bit more fun, enjoyable. People want to join the stream, not just for the trading, but actually for fun. Wow. So as you can see, guys, this is exactly what I talked about here. Me pushing down here. Let me just take my stop recording. Yeah, there we go. So here, guys. Some people might have been in here. 14 pips trade here. It'd be nice. Coming back down to the zone here. Stop loss should be a break even at this point. You're up about 10 pips here. Beautiful, beautiful trade. What lot do you use? 3.5.
Definitely should go in trades talked about for sure. You definitely call that out.
Yeah, bro. That is true. That is true. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we had actually gold buys, and we talked about gold sells. Plus 10 pips as well. And that made complete sense, we closed back in the zones here, we fill in the zone back up, which is here. Should come back down at this zone right here. So 2 amazing trades on gold today. So when one pair isn't looking good, just look at the other one. See what's happening, As you can see, though, gold with the volume to push up is quite low. But yeah, as I said before, if it was 7 AM, I would have been in this trade here. Closure above this resistance here. Wait for its low wick, start exceeding. Bam. Gold buys when it touches the support. Hell no. Hell no. Gold buys will not be good now, because the 4 hour is bearish, the hourly is bearish, the 30 minute is bearish, the 50 minute is bearish, the 5 minute is bearish. All time frames apart from the daily are bearish. For continued buys, maybe I could do this here. There'll be closures above this zone. Let's have a look here. Yeah. So it's risky now. But look at this trade now. If we get to full TP here, I'll be mad. So if you guys took that gold sell, make sure you give a like on the stream. Really helps out. But 2 ideas called 2 winners as well. Amazing stuff. Okay, GJ. Okay. Get a closure above there, and I'll look at you in 10 minutes time. Okay, okay. Look at here, hourly. Oh my god. Look at this. So in 10 minutes time, it's probably gonna push here. This looks like volume. This looks like news. Sorry, is this the news come out? 1 second. 9:30. No, not yet. This is volume though. If we get a closure above here, I may be taking it. But what I'm looking for, because it's my second trade of the day, I'm only waiting for this setup because I want it to be perfect in this setup. So here, this candle closes like this. Okay, let's wick up. Next one comes down, makes a low wick, starts flipping, and then does this. And then my stop loss will be here. My entry will be here. So that's what I'll be looking for in this setup, guys. And if that doesn't happen to the T, I'm not going to enter because it's my second trade. I only want to take like second trades when it's literally to the T and I can't not take it because it's amazing. But this volume here, it's got 9 minutes left. I think this is going to push. I think his stop loss will be too big. It feels like a lot of volume is coming in. So if you look at this 5-minute candles here, oof, wow. But yeah, closures above there. Waking the low wicks, I'll happily enter again. Raffy Joes, if you have a chart, feel free to send me it. I'll have a look at these gold buys that you're looking for. I paper trade this push. Nice. How did you paper trade it though? Because there's like maybe here in the 15, but it's just choppy. After breaking the previous 30-minute here. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could say for that is, look, if you paper trading this is really, really good, but breaking the 30-minute highs, you could also say that for this candle, and then finally this candle. But these 2 times here, that also break the highs of the previous, you'd been fucking the ass with them because look, it just came down to here. You'd have been wicked out to shit. Okay, so even if it does break the high on this one, how are you gonna know it's gonna do this and not this? Try and think about that. But it's looking good here. 15-minute closure. Wowza. Zone to full. And then obviously bigger ranges here. Gorgeous stuff. Wow, we've had literally consistently 30 viewers. Amazing. And I'll be doing that video today. I'll be sending that video out. That'll be great. But just keep an eye, guys. Just keep an eye. We've exceeded the low of the previous. We haven't exceeded the high yet. If we do start flipping this candle and exceeding the lows, oh my god, we're coming back down at this zone, I'm telling you. So just keep that in mind. But obviously all candles at the moment are bullish, so because the previous situation, the bullish doji candle broke the low first. Here. On this one. Okay, that's fair. And this one broke the low first. Did that break the low first, this one? So this one exceeded the high of the previous day, also exceeded the low, but because it closed down here, I think it exceeded the high first. Did it not, this one? Yeah. So yeah, it's a good analysis here, but just be careful because not all candles do this. And this is a very, very big volatile candle. This looks like a bit of news coming out, I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I say, this looks or feels like a bit of news, it's just from being in the charts for long, you can start seeing like a lot of volumes coming in here. There's no reason for it. It's 10 past 8, so normally it is news. Okay. So closures above here, guys. I'd be looking for a trade right there. I prefer the 30 minutes close, but let's have a look at this in 6 minutes time. If you do close above here, our TPs are going to be one up here and then further on here, but I'll be having my stop loss break even around this area, which is nearly 10 pips, which is fine. So we're waiting for this closure here. We've already got one trade today. Lovely stuff. Wow. Yeah, if you get a closure there, it's gonna be nice, guys. It's gonna be nice. You work with fibs. Okay, okay. Guys, also, if you're in like Discord chats for trading, like with your friends and stuff, make sure to share the live stream or whatever. Just say, yeah, come join this guy. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Gives you some traction and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Amazing, amazing. So yeah, you need to see if we blue break this zone here, we're gonna be good. Let's have a look at gold here. We actually hit TP. Oh my god. So actually, this trade now, if we do get a closure here, it'll be on support. So let's just do this here. If it closes below here, though, we're going to be coming back down to here. So wowza. So a lot of volume here, guys. So actually, this ran 25 pips now. I can change that because there's no drawdown. So if people wanted to hold that on, that was 25 pips. That was, yeah, with that flipping the thing. Nice. Okay, the stop loss on gold for you was the same as you'd use on GJ. Did you still use lower lot size on gold or keep it the same as GJ? I use low. I use 50%. So if my lot size is 1 lot for GJ, it is 0.5. If it's 2 lot, it's 1. Just half, because that's what I'm comfortable with at the moment with gold. Just how it is. Because normally the stop losses are bigger. Even though the stop loss was actually quite tight, I still keep it half lots. But obviously, as time goes on, I change the lots quite a lot. Monthly. I do like a monthly review of like lots and shit, and then if I want to go up, I go up and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd advise. Huh?
No, I was gonna say stops on gold are usually around like 20 pips.
Yeah, it's just like normally double. Yeah, exactly.
I do the same. I go half.
Yeah, half's not too bad. Half's not too bad at all. Wow, that rejection, bro, fire. Okay, okay. Okay, GJ. Okay, GJ. Okay, GJ. Yeah, we're waiting for this closure right here, guys. Waiting for this closure in 3 minutes time. If you do close above, that's gonna be grand. Looks like we won't get the closure though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But a lovely, lovely stream today. Even though, you know, GJ didn't move as nice as we did, it's just had a little volume there. But wow, so obviously we have a little minor resistance at this point right here as well. So if you don't close above here as well, that's going to be a bit rough. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. Yeah, hopefully I'll get the Discord ready so people can join the Discord and stuff. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this, boy. Look at that rejection candles. And wow, gold is still running, guys. Amazing. Still running. Look at that rejection in the hourly. And then when we flip that hourly, bro, look at that. Look at the 5 minute trailing. So this is why I trailed my 5 minutes above here, because I wanted them to keep below the 5 minute. And here you could trail the 5 minutes here. Gorgeous stuff.
What do you think about sells on gold if we close below 1788.23?
Yeah, I think so. So if you come down here, we're going to be filling up this range right now. I won't take any because I've already taken trading gold, and we've also moved down quite far already. And because it's coming towards the end of my session for London, I see normally volume starts to drop off at about 9:30, so I don't think there'll be enough volume for it. But for other people, I think that would be a good. I think that'll be a good kind of setup. So let's just tighten these up here. As you can see that this was a zone. If we do get the closure, we should fall down. Yeah. Another like 16 pips. Nice. Want the 5 minutes close below this kind of 5 minute here. So yeah, if it closes there, I mean, I wouldn't say why not. It looks like a good opportunity.
Yeah, I would look to move like stocks to break even around like 1786.
Yeah.
Leaving the rest to run to 1785.24.
We've exceeded the low of the previous 4 hour as well, so
Yeah.
really good. All time frames bearish. Yeah, good option. Even just to paper trade it, if people haven't really traded it at this time, normally you trade it maybe at 8:30 or 8 o'clock. You know, that kind of helps as well. Look at this though, fucking hell. It's just shrank 10 pips at volume. Look at that. Oh, geez, fucking disgustingly bad. Dude, so what do you have tomorrow for this session? Let's have a look here, guys. So tomorrow we have nothing much. So very, very clean day. Not too bad. Okay, so the 5-minute closed bearish here. 15-minute closed like this. We haven't actually broken any levels apart from this one that I talked about. If you get a nice lower wick though, could be nice. But that 5 minutes kind of put me off here. I know you like 5 minutes to be in my direction. Just a bit of more confirmation. Let's have a look here. Yeah. Wait for the 30 minutes to close would be a better option. But obviously, as I said here, price starts to you know, lose momentum around about 9:30, I'd say. So the candle closed. We actually closed below here. So we should theoretically start coming down back to this zone 15 pips away. I'm also taking into the fact that the reason why I probably wouldn't take this is either is because of these wicks here. It's quite messy. Here as well. But with volume, you should be fine. You should be fine. For sure.
I'm not in this position because I wanted to wait for a nicer top wick
Yeah.
on that opening of the candle.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Lovely. Let's have a look at the 5-minute. Yeah. I think the top wick is quite small, but obviously this one was small as well. But momentum, we should still continue down here.
Yeah, we should. As we're breaking lows as well.
It's just where we just stop loss be. I mean, you could have it like in here, I suppose.
Where we go? My stop loss for that, if I was in this trade, would have been actually like the previous candle highs, and I would look to target down there for a 1-to-1 at the next level of support.
Yeah.
At 1785.19, and then I would move my stops to break even at 1786.71. So
Yeah.
That'll be my look.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think for me personally, that stop's way too big for me. But yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I usually use like, so if like the stops is like 26 pips, 30 pips on gold, sometimes I'll look for like, that's why I was waiting for like a nice top wick on the candle.
Yeah.
So I could use either current candle highs, you know, for stops. But in this case, we didn't get a nice enough top wick, so
Yeah.
that's why I stayed out.
Fair. Andrew, thank you for subscribing to the channel there. Oh shit, why haven't I got the viewers on? What the fuck? Where is it there? Gee, there we go.
No, we're dropping.
Oh, we're dropping. So now at this point, I'd make it a risk-free trade if you guys are in this trade. Risk-free now, if you either got in here or here. And then just drag that bitch down. But yeah, you got basically 10 pips there nearly. So very, very clean moves. Hello, Andre. Thank you for subscribing, my boy. Thank you. 24 likes in the chat. Well done, guys. So we have talked about so many trades today. Holy shit. We've talked about GJ gold sells, which is actually now literally 35 pips now. Well, there's two different ones. So I'll do gold sells 25 pips, and then another entry here sells 10 pips. And I took gold buys 10 pips right at the top here. Nice. So loads of trades you guys can look at. Let's have a look at GJ. We're coming up. Let's look at this 15-minute. Nice. Hey bro, this is my breakdown. Okay, thank you very much. Love that, guys. Keep on sending me charts. I love looking at the charts. And the more detailed they are, the better. I like that. Let's just get rid of this because I'm not going to be using the fucking GU. It looks like shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. So yeah, you use fibs, I said. So GJ 30-minute time frame. Okay, resistance created at this level 15800. Yeah, 1 hour bullish structure, and we have broken the golden zone. So expected support to be formed at this zone right here or here. looks like you pointed here. Bullish structure, we have a golden zone. Support created, but this bullish candle made a lower low and a lower high, so no buys. Lower low, lower high. Yep. Bearish candle closing with a higher low. Yeah, so no buys. Support created with a lower low. Yeah. Okay, and no buys. The same thing here. Yeah, so range your stuff. This low volume bearish candle with a lower high and a higher low. Okay, because it exceeded the high and didn't exceed the low. Okay, dokie. This candle made a lower wick and broke the high and the 4-hour flip bullish, so I expect it to keep pushing. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. It seems to work very, very well for you, and that's done perfectly. I love your what's it called? Annotations here, really, really good. So your take profit is here. Have you hit and take profit, and then you've got a little run around? Would you say? Amazing stuff. You broke that down nicely. I get your your system, and if that works for you, amazing stuff. So these ones had lower lows and lower highs. Great. Really good analysis. This is kind of the chart work I want to look at. Obviously, if you don't use fibs and stuff, that's fine. Just use whatever you want. But the messages and all that annotation is really, really good. Solid. Oh my god. And here we go.
Yeah.
Going back down to the zone.
That was so decent, right?
Yeah, man. Fuck. That dropped nicely. And for me, this 50-minute hasn't made a nicer lower wick. But let's just wait 9 minutes time. 24 likes in the chat, guys. Amazing stuff. Make sure you get them back up. 30 likes if you can. 6 more likes to get 30. That'll be amazing. Soon we'll get that 50 bomb. Yeah, man.
A lot of trades today.
A lot of trades. Not one loser. Not one loser.
I personally didn't get into any positions, but yeah, a lot of trades were sold out.
Well, yeah, like even if you can't get into them, you know exactly your entries, and next time you'll be able to do them. It's kind of like, even if you don't want to take any trade, just for certain reasons, you can see if they play out by just doing a paper trade. Like those gold ones I could have entered there, but I already took one gold trade, so I'm not too bothered about that. But that was nice breaking back in that zone there. Very, very happy with that trade. So for later on, guys, I mean, buys above the zone are going to be very, very nice, to be honest. Wow, we got another subscriber, guys. Welcome, AM. AM, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say hi in the chat. The fuck, why have I got this on? Get it off. So if you get a closure here, oh, it's gonna be tempting. Not gonna lie. 30-minute close above, maybe. But for me, the volume dies down. So for me, there'll be no trades here because I feel the volume dies down. Even though the volume here has been good, personally, my rules, I don't really trade after 9:30. So we'll see. But look at this now. Big volume. So this looks like a very big news event. So buy stops here, maybe, but where's your stop loss going to be? Look at the 5-minute. If you got into a buy stop here, maybe below this kind of region here, 12 pips, not too bad, but you're coming towards resistance here. So, you don't know when you're tapping these resistance zones right here and here, and like this kind of consolidation. You don't know when it's going to push, how it's going to push. It's just very, very risky. If this was London Open and we had a closure, I'd be happy, but because it's not London Open, the volume might not be there. That's just from personal preference.
We have no bottom wick on that 15-minute candle.
Yeah, no bottom wick as well. Wow, amazing! You've got 2 subscribers in this YouTube sheet. That's amazing. Look at the daily. Yeah, this is looking good. So we're reacting really off the support right here. How far is it going to come up? We do not know, but this would be a good target for me. 15117, and then from there we don't know where it could go. So what price could do is if we do exceed these highs and start closing above, what I expect price to do is to come back to the zone. So if you do this here, tap the zone. Now we don't know how it's going to react in this zone. Here it could either push up and start coming bullish, but we could do this, make a bearish structure here. And the reason why I say we could do this is because if you look left, let's have a look over here. See, resistance. This could be the new resistance, and then has just had a little breather for the bearish movement, and then it should start coming down here and here, and go like this. And then start coming down. And start coming down. So this setup here, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. So this setup here is what I'll be kind of maybe looking for later on in the day. If you start getting some 4-hour bearish closes here, oof. Obviously this is just a big speculation. Bryon, the number of coronavirus cases in Tokyo was announced at 153. Oh, wow. So it was news. Yo, welcome, Rajpeet. I hope I've seen your name right. I see you a lot, but I think I'm saying your name wrong. 5 minutes time, guys. If you get a closure, could be looking for some buys here. For me, though, 9:30. I might stay on for a bit longer. Hello, AM. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. So we've exceeded the high of the previous 4 hours, so it's looking good for buys now. It's just this resistance we have here. I want the closure above. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure to like it. Avdo, for me, this situation, I will not let it run up because I think the daily is setting up a top wick for NY to keep pushing down. Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking. But obviously, at the moment, it's not too bad. But yeah, if this daily flips, oh, bro, we're going to be eating. But this is why you can see here, I've got this little zone. It's going to give me an alert when we start coming to this zone here. But yeah, if you get a closure, wow, 28 likes, guys, amazing. I'm going to stay on a bit longer. I'm enjoying this. Yes, this 50-minute hasn't made the top bottom wick, which is a bit annoying, but I don't like the 50-minute traffic on GJ towards here. You mean this zone right here? So I think you mean in this bit right here. My GJ trade is still running. Where did you get in? Rashpeet, where did you get in? But yeah, guys, if you guys got a lot of trader friends and stuff like that, make sure to share the stream. Like, just put it in like chat and shit. Just say, yeah, come join the fun. We had amazing trades today. In total, we've literally talked about 50 pips, basically. 50 pips, man. Are you enjoying because I'm here? Just kidding. Thank you, man. Jeez. The statement is going to close in 3 minutes time. We are going to be closing above support resistance here, but this is the resistance I'm thinking about. 150.870. And if we don't close above there, then no trade for me. Hourly's looking good though. This is the level that we're thinking of. It was either going to push below or above. We waited. Starting to close above now. 4 hour and the daily are both bullish, so that's good. 153.202 is my entry. The fuck? Oh, you still in cells? Holy shit. So you got in like fucking 153.202. Like here. You held that all the way. Where are you trailing your stops? Because, you know, there's lots of ways to trail, but for me, if I was in this trade for the long run, I'd have just done this the whole way. So trail when this top wick was made. So 1 second here. I would have trailed here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then probably here, etc, etc. I like the stream, bro. Good value. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I'll try and bring as much value as possible. But it's just easy price action, support and resistance. Very, very easy. Just keep it simple, man. Keep it simple. As I said before, when you look at the stream, when I put all that stupid stuff on, you know, it doesn't make any difference. You don't need it. Just keep it simple. Just get rid of this line here. Make it less. Man, what do you think about the virtual magic keys? Is it helpful? Yes, sir. I've got it, and I just used it before. Here it is. Very, very good. And if you use a code, I'm getting a code soon, so don't buy it yet, and then you can use my link. But yeah, it's like you get like 10% off and shit. And it's like $26. It's like £19. It's fucking nothing, and it helps a lot. Helps a shitload.
No, it does for real.
Yeah. Just
quick.
Yeah, man. Like if you're just in the trade and you want to put yourself to break even, just one fucking button, like just press it straight away. Instead of like dragging it and like. I remember I used to be on my phone when I was younger, and I used to like type in like, oh shit, my stop loss is here. Oh, it's fucking ass. Especially if you're in gold. If you trade gold, bro, I don't know how you could trade gold without it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Shit ass.
Too quick. It's just too quick.
Yeah, like it's too quick. But, like there before, I did all of my magic keys there, my 10 pip trade on gold. So look at this. We tapped the zone we were talking about here. So amazing work. So, you know, my zones are doing well. You can see we tapped the yellow line, which is what I said. You know, if you close back in this zone here, we're going to be filling this wick to the light, clean candle, and then that's exactly what we did. To the T. So in 1 minute's time, you're going to be getting some GJ news, which is going to be easy. This is the housing kind of stuff. That is my CAD JPY trade. Okay. We'll have a look at that. So it looks like a lot of people are waking up at like 9:30, bro. You guys aren't up early enough. You guys are waking up here, and this is where like the volume dies down still. So for me, no trade because we haven't closed above this resistance here. Yes, sir. So let's take a look at this chart over here. Let's take a look at this chart. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you do. Let's get to 35 likes. Okay, so CAD, okay, I can see you looking at head and shoulders pattern, okay. Okay, so it's made resistance here. Where's it going to go? You're in for sells, nice, you got in at the top, nice stuff. So let's have a look here. Yeah, so you actually went on the closure. This is the daily time frame, fuck, okay. Oh, wow, your stop loss is only 30 pips for the daily time frame. This shit doesn't move a lot, does it? God damn. But if you do drop, so this is what I kind of say to you here. This is exactly what I think I'm saying. So for me, if this is my kind of trading thing, this is daily. Obviously, you've got this is why. Let's just get rid of this, right? So this is the resistance. You've identified that resistance is bearish. You know, you've held a resistance here. You're coming down. You've broke your little trend line, which is fair enough. But also, you can see there's a little support here. If you break that support, you're gonna be good. You'll be coming down to here. And if you break this support, where are you gonna go? You're going to be going back down to this, which is the next area, and this is where the trade is for me personally. This here could also be a good trade idea. This here is a range, but obviously you got in at the top there, but that's just how I would do it. But lovely, looks like it's going well. Is your stop loss at break even yet, or are you just holding it? One more till 30. Let's have a look at this news now. Let's have a look. Who else are there? 13.2%, so that's good. See, it hasn't affected it at all, really. Hasn't affected it at all. GJ trade as well. Wow, guys, this is good. Sending your charts, amazing work. Keep on sending your charts. I love looking at all the charts, all that good stuff. Okay, so you got 20 close, 50 close, all bearish, looking good. You have 153.2. Okay. So you're expecting price to go 149.160, which should be. Let's see if you've marked your charts correctly. 151.500 for me. 151. What did you say there? 151.160. 149.160. So here. Yeah, sounds pretty reasonable. So where are you taking profits though? Where are you taking profits? Are you trailing them? Are you trailing them here or not? Are you literally still holding this on? Because what if price reverses here and then starts coming to your entry? Then you've just wasted how many days? If this just keeps on doing this, wait, I'll just do it green or like this. If price starts coming up here, starts coming up and then comes back to your entry up here, hit you a break even, you're gonna be pretty pissed off. Yes, trading them. Okay, good. That's all I wanted to know. So where are you trailing them? Where's your trail right now? I hope if it was me, before you say anything, I think you should put it here, because it shouldn't come back up to that support now. Where is your support? Where's your trailing? It should be there, I'd say. But where is it? So it looks like 150. It looks like 151.2 or something like that. But lovely, great trade. Great stuff. Now GJ is making this little zone here. GJ, what are you doing, GJ? Come on, GJ. Still didn't close above. 151.300 is your stop. Okay, so 151.300. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Let's get that 30 likes. I like keeping 30 likes in the stream. And if you guys are wanting anything from me, just ask in the chat. Just anything, any kind of questions or whatever. I'm happy to answer them. But yeah, I'm going to be uploading the new YouTube video soon. This is what the thumbnail looks like. Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, let's have a look. I'll show you the thumbnail. Thumbnail's quite cool. I'm getting used to trying making these thumbnails and shit. Wait, where is it? Let's have a look at this thumbnail. Sheesh! Oh, I'll get that fucking. Look at that. That took me like fucking 10 minutes to do though. I like the jumper in it as well. The best Forex entry.
It's clean.
Yeah, bro. I'm getting used to like that editing stuff. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. But yeah, that'll be coming out today, guys. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. I'm going to be logging off here, guys, but we've had a great stream, and I see you guys tomorrow, guys. If you haven't liked already, make sure to like the stream before you go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But NY session, I'll be talking a bit like that. But yeah, peace out, chat. Yeah, exactly. See you later, guys. If you haven't liked it, make sure you get that 30 like bomb, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lovely, lovely stuff. Peace out, guys. Peace out.
Take care.
Have a great day. Have a great day. See you later, stream.